Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Spore. Yeah! Finally figured out a game to do on Mondays. Woo! And I do have another announcement as well. First off, here's the Maxis development team. And I lost my cursor in there for a minute. I didn't know where it went. Where'd it go? It's lost in the glow. It's lost in the glow. I do have another announcement. I will be updating my upload schedule, hopefully. So I'm going to shoot for doing a video every day. So I'm going to do Spore and Beastboxing Turbo, and they'll be alternating. So it'll be Spore Mondays and Wednesdays, and Beastboxing Turbo I'm moving to Tuesdays and Thursdays. And then Bioshock is going to stay on Fridays until I figure out until it's finished and I figure out what to replace it with. This is a game that is nearly it's about 7 years old now. And I hadn't played it since about middle school. And then I found it on Steam for about $10 and picked it up. And I got this planet here, planet Kylex, with the Frigorian Empire, with my little birdmen here. I'll show you them in a second. I got this to the space stage in about a day. So that's how just engrossed I can get into this game. This is one of those games where I have to have my stopwatch going. Otherwise, I'm just going to play it for over an hour. I'm just going to record as much as I can before my computer explodes on me, and then I'll just break it up into however many episodes I need to. But first, let me show you what I've made. Behold, the proud Frigorian people. Look at him. He's got the little, like, the bird beak and the frog hands and the bear feet. And he's just got his little wings here. His half wings and the little tail and the mask. Oh, yep. Recruit Vegilisi of the Fregor Empire. If you ever want to know what to call me, by the way, Vegilisi is. Go with that. It's the standard go-to name. I made my YouTube channel name before I realized I could use this, so Vegilisi is what you guys can call me. That's just the standard handle I try to use whenever possible. And then I just styled all of the buildings and the vehicles after that. But we will get to that when we start a new planet. Planet. I think I'm going to do the first few videos just from the stage. So for those of you who don't know this game, by any chance, I'll put the link in the description as I always do. This is a game where it was originally supposed to be much more in-depth than it is, apparently, but honestly, I'm totally fine with the game the way it is. There have been complaints that it was like, oh, it's been casualized, blah, 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 blah. Shut up, it's a fun game. This is the one complaint I'm going to let myself have. It's a game where you start at the beginning of time, or at the beginning of life on a given planet, and then you develop a cell, that you develop a creature from its cellular stage through the creature stage, once it evolves sentience, once it gains sentience, and then it enters the tribal stage where it starts to learn about, just basically this is the Cro-Magnon / Neanderthal stage, and then civilization when it has its agricultural revolution, in a sense, and then you go to space, and then you just start dominating the galaxy around you. For example, my Frigorian Empire here has about 8-9 star systems to its name, and I did that in about a day. So what you do is you start at a planet, and you pick whether you want your creatures to be... you can change this over time as you go, but you can initially have them start as herbivores or carnivores. I always go for herbivores just because I'm a pacifist. I don't like violence. That's an interesting start. I don't think I want to start with my body looking like that. And it gives you... no, that's too similar to what I always start with. Nah. It gives you various presets for what your creature can start looking like. Based on your... Like, if I pick a carnivore, it has a mouth. It has sort of like mandible type things. If you pick a vegetarian, it has sort of that... tendrils, I guess, is what you could call those. It has sort of tendril type things, and then you can select your difficulty. I'm gonna put it on normal, but I'm gonna cheat like a mofo. I'm gonna cheat like a mofo. just so I can get enough resources to, just so I can get enough resources to have all of the, things on me. Steinvargen. I started like half a game earlier today just to see if it would work with my recording software, and this was the name of the planet it gave me, and I am keeping that. Like, it gave me the planet name Steinvargen. And now we do the beginning of time. Oh crap, what's the right voice for this?
Long ago, a meteor soared through the heavens, through a solar flare, and headed towards planet Steinvargen. It hurtled towards the atmosphere, raining down hellfire upon the surface, bringing life to that which was once barren. I'm not sure why I'm trying to do a terrible Ian McKellen impression, but that's what I decided to go for.
So yeah, welcome to the Tide Pool. Throughout Spore, your choices impact your future. As a cell, your mission is to eat, grow, and evolve. Growth is measured through the progress of this bit down here. Basically, you eat until you hit these milestones, and then you grow. Simple enough. This is your progress bar, yep. As you eat, you will earn DNA points. You spend these points to evolve your cell. We'll show those as we get to them. And you just swim around, sort of. Okay, sorry about the cut there, guys. I got a text and my roommate came home and there were a lot of other distractions. So yeah, as you eat food, you grow, and you encounter other cells in the tide pool area. These guys have spikes on them. Why do they have... they have the spikes, but they're herbivores. So as you swim along, depending on what your diet is, you can either eat these little green... why did I take my glasses off? I was recording. What am I doing? Professionalism, ladies and gentlemen. That's what you come here for. You swim around, and you either eat these green things here, which are plant matter, or meat, which are these little pink balls of, well, meat. And as you grow, you can change your cellular structure. For example, observe. This big bastard right here eats that guy. And his spike part is now up for grabs. So what happens is, I swim up and collect it. And then I can add this to my guy in a little bit. I'll do that in a sec. See, I can click this button that says call a mate. So I swim along, find another one of me. Look at them, they do their little swimmy dance. Shut up, don't judge. And then you enter this stage, which is the cell creator. So what happens here is you spend your DNA points, which I'm going to cheat and add in more. Shut up, don't judge, it's my channel. It's an old game, I play it the way I want. But if you don't want me to cheat, put that in the comments below, and I won't in the future. But I just like to do that because it's fun. So you can add parts to your creature that give them new abilities. So for example, if I add the spikes on, that means I can defend myself. So I can swim up alongside other cells and then pop them with the spikes. Or I can add, I can change out my mouth and become a carnivore and just go straight aggressive and eat them. Or I can just pop them and defend myself. So you can make your choices as you want. You can build your creature and your cell as you want. And then in this stage as well, you can adjust the size and shape of your cell's body, as it were, body in air quotes. You can make it a little bit more narrow in the middle if you want. You can make it have a really big front and then really tapered towards the back. You know what? I think I'm actually going to try that this time. I don't usually go for that. But let's do... Yeah, it's... Cell stage, it's two-dimensional. In the later stages, it becomes three-dimensional. You can look at your creature from all sides. Let's change the eyes out. I like going for these eyes. Actually, no. Hold on. Let's put these eyes in. make him a little bit smaller. No, go back to these eyes. Make him a little bit. Make him have 2. Make them a little bit smaller, and then put them there, and then put those there, and make this a little bit more narrow. Have that a bit tapered. Have that a little bit bigger. Move those down a little bit more. I'll edit this down if I need to. If it starts going too long, I'll edit it down. I'll check it out. And yeah, that looks interesting. We'll roll with that for a little while. And then you can repaint them as well. So I don't think I like the yellow. Let's see what else we can find. What's another good pattern for this? No. Yeah, the textures do have a little bit of a second to load. Yeah, let's go for blue. Some sort of bluish. You don't look bluish. Why did I take my glasses off? I can't see anything. Exiting will cause... no, hold on. Why? Okay. I had to click the green one. And what are we calling these creatures? Creation a name. You shall be called... You look bluish. Bluemethus. Bluemethus, yeah. Bluemethus. Yep. That is your name now, creature. And swim off into the sunset. Oh, God. And then you hatch. And the changes have been made. So now he's got the little spikes on the sides of his head. And he swims along. He's got the eyes. He's blue instead of yellow as he started with. And then you just go around swimming a little bit longer. Try to avoid being killed. You can very easily be killed, because as you grow, you encounter... Yep, see, I'm growing again. You encounter more and more... See this guy down here? Let me swim around so you can see this a little bit better. These guys down here, these big guys, I have to go up against them later on. Oh, come on, come back here. Come back here. Nyah. Nyah. Let me pop you. Oh, God. He's coming after me. Run! Run! As I evolve, I eventually get to be their size. Oh, this guy. Can I fight him? No, because I swam straight into his mouth. Wait, can I kill him? Can I kill him? He's very angry with me. Kite him! Kite him! Oh, God. Oh, God, this is horrible. Kite him. Pop him. Pop him. This may be the most dumb... This may be the most... Oh, my God. You guys. You have no idea how proud I feel right now. I have never taken on a guy that much bigger than me at this point. And that didn't come out anywhere near as... That didn't come out as intended. Oh, God. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. Get your minds out of the gutter, you filthy animals. And I'm just swimming along here, minding my business, when out of an orange-colored sky. I hate that song. Why am I singing that song? It's not that I hate that song. It's not... Look at me talking about a song that almost none of you have heard of, I bet. Oh, God. Run. 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 Swimmy. Swimmy. Swimbo. Swimbo. Swim away. Oh, God. Oh, no. I'm going to die here. I'm going to die. Oh, I just jousted with that guy. I got some jets, I think, a little bit ago. I can probably add those on. I will add those in a minute, but can I get anything else? Is there anything else to get? Yeah, let me grow up a little bit longer here. See, there's that guy I just killed a second ago. Now he's my size. How do you like it? How do you like it? Yeah, you swim away. Oh, there's a guy down here. And this guy, who's being killed by this guy, he has a proboscis, which is a real word. It's not just a weird translation of tobuscus. I watched that guy for about a month and I realized, no, he's just exhausting. There he goes. He died. Oh, come on. He didn't drop anything? Do I have to kill him myself? Fine, I guess I have to kill this guy myself. Excuse me, Mr. Green Man. Mr. Green Man? No, you're not the same Mr. Green Man. Excuse me, Mr. Green Man. I would like to have words. Can we have words? Oh, no, you don't have a proboscis. This is what I get for playing with my glasses off. Ugh. I just started spewing off things that you have no idea what I'm talking about, like it's just factual. Ugh. Let this be the lesson to all of you. Never take my word on anything.